So number 5 on our impactful leadership manifesto is simply to simplify the strategy. As the business scales, if you have a strategy, and some businesses don't, you may find that it's very convoluted, it's very complex, and it's difficult for others to understand, which means that you have to spend a lot of leadership time explaining it, articulating it, unpicking it. So the way to make leadership less overwhelming from a strategic point of view is to put in place a very simple strategy that everybody within the organisation can understand and they can deliver. If a strategy is not deliverable, then it's not worth writing. So what I encourage you to do is think about the strategy as a narrative. What's the story you're telling? What's the present position? What's the outcome when this works? Where do you want to get to? And if you can create a narrative around the strategy, it makes it much simpler for others to get involved, others to understand. Now, having a simple strategy means it's repeatable. It can be repeated across the organisation, and people then can collaborate around it and bring ideas and bring passion and bring energy to it. If the strategy just sits in the leadership team or just sits in the boardroom, then you're minimising its impact. So it's all about creating a simple, implementable strategy. It takes time to do that, and it's hard sometimes to get it down to one page or get it down to a narrative. But if you want to spend less time leading, then it's well worth the time investment to simplify the strategy into something which others can understand and others can implement. And that's your job as a leader, is to create the vision, create the narrative, and then get out the way and let others do the implementation. So that's number 5 of the mantras. On the next video, we'll be looking at number 6, which is there enough white space?